celebrate the end of the week, Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the New York Knicks. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now, New York starting 5. Anunoby plays the 4, and Cat is the center. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Bridges in at the 3. MP looking it over. And yep, it's good. MP's got 5. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Here's Jokic over Towns, and it's Jokic missing. Here's MP. Oh, big finish!
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Murray. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic. And again, it's Denver missing.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Murray from outside. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
MP, the pass to Towns. Goes up on the wing. That's good on the jumper. And it's 9 points for MP.
Well, early...
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Holmes comes in for Brown. New York also changing it up. Mikal Bridges comes in for Hart, and MP is subbed in for Clarkson. A deep 3 from MP. Rebounded by Denver. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Peyton Watson. And it's Holmes in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
On the wing, Murray from downtown. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Nuggets trail by 16. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Counted from distance. McBride's got 10 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. They've got the Lakers ahead of them.
Whoa! Oh, sweet move. Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Johnson on the wing. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Yeah, good to see Towns being engaged on defense. Just great timing to come up with the rejection.
And for the Knicks, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. MP, the pass to Towns. New York working the ball around now. Back to Bridges. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Murray. Fires from deep. And Anunoby pulls it down.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP outside. And there it is for him. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Johnson. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And he comes up with a bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Anunoby, a screen on Hardaway. MP finds Anunoby. MP outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Murray looking around. 3-pointer off the mark. For New York, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in. Gordon's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Well, you know what I like about Gordon is the physicality that he brings to the floor.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here in the third. Outside Hardaway. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
MP, the pass to Anunoby. Back to MP. Bridges, left side. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Bridges has got 12 points.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Gordon with a screen on Bridges. Johnson for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Driving inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Hardaway on the wing. Oh, MP with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Hardaway against MP. 6 to shoot. Denver needs to get off a shot. Murray from outside. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Hardaway, no good. The Knicks have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Gordon with a screen on Bridges. Back to Murray. Hardaway on the wing. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. New York on D. Outside Hardaway. They need this.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Four on the clock. Gordon outside from deep.
Well, the 6'7" Anunoby is outstanding on this end, and guys hate when he guards them.
It's stolen by Johnson. And he's gone for the lob, and stolen by Brunson. Fast break, here comes New York. Oh, got a piece of it, and stolen by Jokic. Johnson with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Gordon outside. On target from range. Gordon's got 7.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Pass to Anunoby. From deep, MP buries it from 3. MP's got 41.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
And he gets that one.
Yikes, this quarter has not been kind to him. Just 1 for 5 so far.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? The Nuggets shooting a disappointing 38%. Outside Hardaway. Off target with the 3.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Here's MP. Oh, my! Wow. Throw it down!
That is ridiculous.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. A big group substitution here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Hart comes in for Anunoby. Clarkson's checked in for Bridges. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Jokic finds Brown. And here's Jokic. 11 points in the game. 5 on the clock for 3. Gordon. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. You know, Stan, basketball isn't the only passion San Jose native Aaron Gordon has.
Yeah, B.A., I heard he's very technology-oriented, which we're not. He's a self-proclaimed computer nerd and loves everything about technology. We could use his help. He's skilled in more fields than just basketball.
And again, it's Denver missing.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastic.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Clarkson for 3. He buries it from 3. Clarkson's got 16 points now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Hardaway. No good again that time.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around. Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
Brown against MP. Gordon outside. 3-pointer. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
While playing with the lead, they've been working for more high-percentage shots they can depend on.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And that one misses. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brown passes to Brown. Pass to Jokic. Puts it up from 15. Again, Denver scores.
Teammates benefit so much from playing with Jokic. He draws all the attention, then sets you up for the score.
MP finds Robinson. New York working the ball around now. And here's MP from outside, and good! There's another!
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense just helpless to keep up.
And this gives him the third most 50-point games in league history. That's some elite company.
Yeah, sitting between Jordan and Kobe. And when those are your peers, you're doing all right.
Brown. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Screen by Hart. And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Robinson against Jokic. Pass to Pickett. Jacks up a three. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Back to Brown. Pass to Pickett to halt the run. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by McBride.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty. Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Denver. Shamet, he's checked in for New York. And so New York takes this one by a big